Morning. Good day.
Approximately 1 minute until citywide power failure. 1 minute.
Maybe 4-second delay. All right. Everybody's having a good day. We're playing Guild Wars 2. You're watching Tuberted on the Tuberted network, comprised of 3 channels. And welcome to the show. We are going to try to accomplish a variety of things today. So listen quick.
Inability to restore order in certain city sectors. Various transportation systems will remain offline indefinitely.
Okay. Locked and loaded and ready to take on all the fish of the world. All right, got that. You may have noticed I'm playing my Necromancer. His specialization is that of a Ritualist, which is the... Oh, okay. Let's see what the fairy godmother brought me. Just a fish. Just do a little fishing this morning to get our dexterity going here. Get our brain going. Wait for the usual suspects to show up in the peanut gallery. And get this show on the road. tricky fish. You still ended up in the styrofoam cooler. No, no, no. I guess we'll put the boat in. All aboard. Go out here and get these tricky fish. Anchors away. A little fishing just to get us going. Hoping everybody's having a nice morning. It is Thursday, last day of my wife's work week. She works Monday through Thursday. Good morning. The Honorable Darth Calliope has made it to the stands this morning. Let's all give her a round of applause. She is my most honorable and trusted moderator. There's lots of room for people to get appointed positions in this administration just for being kind and kind and kind. All right. Let's see what we got out here somewhere. Well, nothing's showing up on the monitor. I guess we'll ride out this. I'm good. I'm good, 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 good. Darth and I share another game, which I'll reveal at a future time. Not this week, though. I hope you are. What could be worse than, what could be better than being on a nice coastal fishing area and doing fishing? What could possibly be more satisfying? Lots of responsibilities here. Maybe 1 in 100 people need to be scolded. They're still waking up. Got to get some caffeine or something. Or something. Yeah, we need you wide awake and like a hamster on crack. To paraphrase something you said the other day. But Darth does lots of good things for the channel, and I'm most appreciative. The three major contributors are Darth, Amy Grogu, Fazul, whatever the name of the day is, and Lightning. Server goes brrr. All right, we got that. Let's go out here and get some fish. Anchors away. Wife has already planned my dinner. We got to, I really hadn't felt a whole lot about cooking a whole thing. She's been a real trooper about eating leftovers. Wow, this one's got an attitude. There. You become fish food for chum to bring in more fish. So that's your purpose in life, you know? Even if it is just to be chum for other fish. And we get one more here. All right. All aboard. All aboard. Well, that didn't work out. Well, I don't have any jade charges. I guess I got to go over there and get him charges. Then we'll come back.
Something has them spooked.
Independence as the ministry's aim to increase their presence. Oddly speaking, with a recent Ichabodian transplant and
There's one. Two. Yep. Fish for a fish. Caught by a fish. Already got that one.
a metropolis of culture, heritage, and innovation. Passing the old cities, partially destroyed during the military
That's 4.
the people of Panther were
I guess we need to go back to our place over there and see if we can open that chest over there.
Did you renew the fishing permits like I asked you to?
We'll be fine.
I think it was over here somewhere. No, don't fall in the water. Oh, you're now in the dark? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the party. This is another of the great contributors to the Tuberted network. Best player I know. Oh well. What are you on, your phone? Well, thanks for reporting in. Glad you're, hope you stay safe, and maybe we'll get lucky when we play tomorrow. Maybe it'll be better. Is your power grid as unstable as that in the Philippines? And I don't know what your power costs you, but the power there is at least 50% more than it is in the States. I mean, electricity is a big luxury there. I remember when Tita's dad was still alive, their refrigerator broke. So we decided we're going to go get him a refrigerator. And it still makes me cry to think about it. Sad story, sorry, but it's a memory. So we went out and got him a refrigerator, and plugged it in, and then we went somewhere, and then we came back, and he had unplugged it. He said it cost too much. So at least we got it chilled off enough to be able to put some food in there. I miss that man. He was good to me. Just kind and patient. We helped whenever we could. Pendant, whatever you want to call it, hanging up here in my studio. Let me see if I can read it from here. A celebration of life. Papa, your life was a blessing. Your memory's a treasure. You are loved beyond words and missed beyond measure. John B. Oliviato, March 8, 1933 to February 11th, 2017. Oh, okay. So you got the reforged. Now I had the one, I had GW1, and I get that for free, don't I? Yeah, I know he's in a good place now. All right, let's see what we caught. I'm not going to get anything for that. John Barraquatro Oliviado. They have some Italian blood.
Did you renew the fishing permits like I asked you to?
We'll be fine. Would have asked to see them.
Well, I can't do anything with that. I am at 6%. I've got it up on the board as a constant reminder of your grand eminence. Maybe we can work on that. It's a pretty worthy thing. I've got the mirror. I need to change that to the be all and end all. Just want a little change. That's the nature of me. Oh, there's some coastal fish. That's right over there. The ultimate title. That's right. I don't know how you get a better title than that. That's just pretty amazing. Haha. I'm pretty far along with that. Been there, done that. And I think I've got, or I'm 88%. I don't know whether that's, but I'm just on the first tier. I don't know how that works. I'm 44% overall, but they double it for some reason. I don't know why. And so it shows up on the screen. I'll show you. To those that care, we are here. Okay. So I'm almost ready to advance this. Be able to go forward with that. I need to work on this too, because I got the points for it. 3 and 4 is 7, 5 is 12. So I got 13 points. So I can finish this off. Almost forgot how you did it. Yeah. All right, so let's go here. Other than that, Pat command, you get that for finishing the main campaign, I think. And what's Worm's Bane? I forgot. But let's go to yeah, I got 2 out of 30. So maybe you can help me with that one day. Give me some good Fisher tips. I don't know where to look for that stuff. I downloaded a list. I guess I need to work on that. I'm sure it was a while back. All you thirsty veterans. Been playing forever. I got saltwater Fisher done. Why is it? Why is the flashy light happening? Yeah, well, that's what happens when you start getting a little old. Anything past 42, I think, is your mind starts going downhill. All the millennials out there got something to look forward to instead of criticizing boomers for everybody, all their problems. They'll start seeing, yeah, well, maybe the boomers were right. But and there goes somebody else on the back of a flying jellyfish. Oh, okay. Like in the real world. In this area, you got to get up. If you want to catch fish, you better have the boat in the water at 3 a.m. in the morning while the fish are still trying to rub stuff out of their non-blinking eyes. Only 5 minutes? Are you kidding? Wow. Okay. Let's clean our plate here. All right, so if we're going to go so Darth's back again. Darth is back. Tell a friend. Dun 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 dun. She's the real Darth. go pick up this money from this honey. I'm not going to get anything for that, so I might as well just. It sells, but it goes into the never-ending limbo there, and then you just have to recall it. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Tina. Oh, that's that sounds like a Filipino there. No World Boss events. Let's see what's imminent. Fire elemental. Nothing I want. All right. Well, let's go back here. Here they got a T1 REC. What is that? The name of the char's name with right and wrong. That's pretty good. Now let's go see what they're doing. I need some fractal boxes. I got plenty of keys. Oh, where are we? Oh, I'm underwater. I'm coming. Underwater caskets. Well, all right. Well, are y'all below me? Oh, okay, here we go. Hello. Here we go. Jellyfish beast. Kill, 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 kill. Kill, 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 kill. Kill, 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 kill. Kill, kill, kill. All right. Kill, 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 kill. You mean invulnerable? Kill, kill, kill. Oh, there's a sunken chest. How am I supposed to see around those things anyway? How can I oh, okay, there we go. Open.
That looks valuable.
Is that the only one?
Oh, I'll have to make another one.
I thought I saw more. I guess not. Let's see what we got. Oh, good. Mm. All right, so he said these pings were very helpful. What does that mean? What does that mean?
You can never have too much treasure.
I don't think this is the exit.
No, but look. We found the prisoners. They're forcing them to mine.
We have to get them out. I wouldn't like mine with the worst enemy.
Me either. Let's go.
Anything involving the furnace, I'm okay with.
Don't ask me that. Not now. You and your friends just need to get us out.
Okay.
Tribune Brimstone sent me to get you out. Report. What have you seen?
Strong and lots of them. In full-on war mode. They've got Dredge working with them. It's crazy.
Where are we going?
Get out of here. One of us has to make it back to warn the Citadel.
All right, let's go. Somebody's got an attitude in here. But
That's the last of them. Now,
Now we get the fuck out of here.
Armored up.
Everyone, we stick together. Do you hear me? You're the sheep. I'm the ram. Follow me.
how come you get to
I've got the horse.
Too strong.
Eat my dust!
Hello, boss. I ain't afraid of no boss. Who you gonna call? Boss Busters!
That feels good.
Oh well.
You can't keep a good man down. Refreshing.
I'm good with that. Rewards are good, right? These guys hurt. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Eat my dust!
What is he, an elementalist? He keeps changing colors.
Armored up.
I hadn't done an elemental. I wanted to understand the game before I started fooling around with black magic. Where are we going?
You don't have any of that on you, do you?
Sorry, Cub. This is not your lucky day.
Holomancer. What is that, a mesmer?
Refreshing.
Well, where's the robot? You. So, thank you. I didn't get anything. Oh, well, I got a wrestling story. All right, so I guess I get. Thank you, thank you. I take all credit and none of the blame. So let's see what we got here.
You can never have too much treasure.
I guess I need to go to they're not silly if they pay the bills. I have no control over what you see. Zero, nothing, nada, dilly, wally, walla, nada. Well, to say I'm a little bit disappointed in what I've generated so far is an understatement, but At this rate, maybe Christmas of next year I'll get my first payout. Yeah, well, I know you're right. It's hard to get up in the morning and get motivated for 69 cents for 4 hours work, technology, and couple hours of planning, hour and a half worth of preparing shorts, and I know it. I shouldn't complain. That'll never sell. I guess I'll go over there and sell it to her. Yeah, it's because it was at the hour. I think I've got it on medium frequency, so I think you get something once an hour. I could be wrong. I've been wrong once or twice in my life. But I'm going to give you the very best advice about being wrong. And like my daddy would have said, you can put that in your pipe and smoke it. If you don't try, you'll never be right. You'll never be wrong, but you'll never be right either. For all those times you get in there and you fail, you pick yourself up, like Shakira said, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, back in the saddle again. What time is it? 6:10. All right, so I got a worm there. Let's go there. I got to get people to go to it, though, you know? I don't know. Making less than the minimum wage. I think 1910 child labor makes more than I do. Well, we got some people here already. Look, I'm not complaining too much. I'm just telling the truth like my wife says.
I appreciate your help.
Oh, that's karma there, baby. As soon as I come in here and start speaking the truth, thank you. All right. Let's see if we can get up here and it appears that Brock is here, but he hadn't poked his head in. I just need to go out here and see if I can get this tail specialty. So if I go, so I got to do tail flail. I got to jump over the waves. Okay. Have some dinner for me. See, I didn't even know it was there.
I need help.
Bring that one down.
All right. So if you want to, so where are the waves? Let's go do that. Because I thought I was doing it right. Where do I get set up? I'll help you.
Refreshing. I owe you my life.
Yes, you do. One guy's name was Biscuits and Gravy. Lots of food here. Why would they vote to kick somebody this early? Can somebody explain that to me? I guess nobody's here. Oh, trying to get your husband out there. Where'd I go for the waves?
Anyone? Help!
They can't keep me down.
All right. Why would somebody do that? Yeah, I want to give somebody the benefit of the doubt that they just typed it in the wrong place. Let's try to be positive. The host gets into the negative from time to time, and I have to dig myself out of that hole. So let's just think positive thoughts. I mean, you can look at the world negatively, or you can look at it positively, or okay, y'all will be happy to know that I have gotten all the experience I need to get the masteries. Now I just need 6 more mastery points to level up. I've gotten the 5 million that I needed. Yeah, you can be awful grateful. You can feel thankful. You can feel accomplished. I mean, I feel very accomplished in doing what I'm doing. Getting up and starting to get ready for the stream, 4:30 or something like that, and then playing a game that y'all have been playing for 10 or 12 years, and meet nice people, and then put together a live broadcast somewhere between 3 and 5 hours, and then cut things up into shorts. And I mean, I do a lot that you can feel accomplished about, but there I go, putting the butt at the end. Okay, I guess I just need to be satisfied with that. Oh, I left it up on the browser. I'll look at it when I get done. We'll see what I tried selling digital products in the past on the Black TT channel. Cautious optimism. I'm kind of jump into things full force, and whatever I do, just kind of run in and do it. Caution to the wind. What time is it? 3 minutes to go. Hulululu. That's a name. You might consider moving. Probably a good idea. So what's for dinner tonight, Darth? What you gonna have? I'll tell you, my wife wants some of those Walmart lemon pepper wings. So I got to take her to Walmart on the way home from work. Get her some of those things. She found out about those things, and that's all she talks about when we go to Walmart now. I might get some. I kind of like their steak fries. You don't know yet. If she didn't already say that that's what she wanted to eat, then I would have. I've got some thin pork chops I'd throw in the crock pot, and then throw a can of mushroom soup and a can of mushrooms in on top of it, and let it stew for 6-8 hours. Then make a pot of rice and pour that stuff all over it. And that's just love in a jar. What you got to do is you got to cook the pork chops with the mushrooms first, and then turn around and let that almost get done, and then take the pork chops out before they start falling apart, and then take that juice from the mushrooms and from the pork and mix it up with your cream of mushroom soup, and then you get a very good consistent gravy. Salt and pepper to taste. Usually if you use canned soup, it's going to be salty enough. All right, go get him up again. I know he worked real hard at why is that idiot firing the cannon now? Is there just some people that like noise? Or like to be annoying? Or like to frustrate other people? I mean, is that it?
In the water, brothers, sisters, ready yourselves. Ritualist here.
There she is. Well, thank you. Another thing you can do, you can get some chicken breast with skin on it. And you can look that up on my YouTube channel. I got 2 or 3 chicken recipes. And if you don't like chicken wings, just get the chicken breast with the skin on it. Or cook my #1 video of all time, I think, is my ribeye steak on the George Foreman grill, which makes for lots of interesting thing, because everybody thinks they can cook a steak till they see mine. I used to marinate my steaks in olive oil for a period of time. I just got tired of all of that. There you are. Or another one that I came up with was, we call it a meatless spaghetti. And it's just what it sounds like. It's black olives and mushrooms and tomato paste and tomato sauce. Don't get the jar stuff. Just use it from there, and then you can throw in some cherry tomatoes, or if those are too acidic, get some other tomatoes and throw in there. Make your sauce from scratch. Oregano, salt, just a little bit. No, just a pepper. Here now. Give me a shockwave or two.
refreshing.
Well, I think what happens is he stomps. And when he stomps, then he creates a shockwave. But from the angle that I was looking at, I just, I got the white guy's jump disease. White guys can't jump. So I don't know if taking off on the sky scale would count as a jump or not, but I did get one right. So, I mean, here we are. Let's see what we got here in the boxes. So you were right. Believe it or not. Let's see what we got.
That looks valuable.
Now, progress is progress. You are completely correct. Progress is progress. So I wonder what Amy's eating for dinner. What's a typical Indonesian dinner? Let's see here. Slept. I'm not the last to leave this time. That's oh. I guess good time. I'll be right back. 3. Let's hopefully that fixed it. Let's do a test. I'm gonna hold up some fingers here. You know the drill. Tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Okay. That was about 6 or 7 seconds. So, I mean, I've got the latency on ultra low, so I don't know what the quality looks like. Looking on the secondary monitor over here, it appears to be all right. Is it the stream or is it just the host? I'm being funny. Not funny looking, just funny. My it's kind of dark today, so I guess I can put the regular glasses, reading glasses back on. Some days are worse than others. Yeah, we don't have any of our purple people here right now. Do you get feedback? Let me go check on the black channel. I actually got a viewer that's just camped out there. Yova, I see you out there. Thank you. My problem to those that are watching on TikTok Live is that I can't integrate the comments and stuff from your channel into my streaming software. I mean, I can broadcast into TikTok, but I cannot actually see what you guys are doing out here. Doesn't look like we've had any chatters, but thank you for watching, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Oh, let's see here. I got Acro XP. Hello. Your chat did not come through on the multi-chat. I apologize for that. Those of you who are watching on Twitch, which I also call the Purple Channel, thank you for being here. And I don't know why it didn't go through, because I've got multi-chat on the streaming software. Unless you popped in for just a second and I didn't see you. Well, it didn't go through. See what we got here. 5, 7, and 19. Okay, you're over there now, and we'll see how long it takes for you to get back to me. So, all right, you ready? Here we go. Well, Brock's over there. Thanks for popping in. Glad to see you. You're all wrong because thumb is not a finger. I'm sorry, that's a dad quality joke. You just got another mastery point. Congratulations. I've opened 6 boxes today. They got nothing. I got, let's see here. I got 1 jump over the waves. Ooh. Well, I mean, most people would die for that. So I'm not going to complain about that at all. Oh, what do we have here? Where is that? I don't know what time that is. Always is. I got so hold on. All right, so my personal fractal level the machine said, I'm not going to try to understand this stuff. Some things about this game are just not understandable. Like they used to say to me in martial arts class, you're thinking too much. Don't ask so many questions, just do it. Which is easy for a teacher to say when they don't know the answer. But what is that? Hello. You're kind of cute. So I'd be concerned about what my, okay. Six to go. And I'll finish legendary crafting. And if y'all are watching, you don't know what I'm doing, I'm playing Guild Wars 2. We are in an area here which is, some people might call it an endgame, but it's kind of a game. I don't know how to describe it. Accumulating mastery points here, then I can level this up because I already have the experience to do it now. And then that is all I need to finish an area called Central Tyria. I have 3 points already. It requires 9 points. And if you went to public school, 9 minus 3 is 6. Other areas include, and I finished flight training over there when Brock and I were over here for close to 2 weeks, fooling around in there to get my sky scale. Visions of Eternity. I have I've done the skimmer adaptation, and I'm working on the survivalist there. Okay, so I hope you packed him a real good lunch. Lunch meat sandwich, pickles, ice cream, coleslaw, all of the above, and maybe a piece of fried chicken. So, if you prepare meals every night, then you have a little bit of leftovers. Then what you can do is you can start accumulating these things, and then you can make a nice lunch out of the leftovers and give yourself some variety too. But I ran out of bread, so I need to go to the grocery store and get some bread. But I'm going to have to go to Walmart and pick up my pills. This is not an endorsement of Walmart in any shape, form, or fashion. Path of Fire. I got the Jackal done. Working on the Skimmer. Heart of Thorns. I got to work on Exalted Lore and Istal Lore. Icebrood Saga. I got 1 point. And they're not as good as some of them. But trying to lose weight. His work has a cantina. He's already lost a lot. Good. Congratulations. 2 common sense things are take the salt off the table and eat don't go crazy on it. You get these nuts here on YouTube. And that are going to try to tell you that their way is the only way, and I know that Grogu is the only way. This is the way. That's the way, okay? So, actually, it's the Mandalorian, not talking about Mandalorian culture. But so we're working on Triple Trouble now, and the only thing I got left to do. So you get rid of the salt, get a salt substitute, a potassium type thing. That'll give you a little bit of flavor if you need it. And then don't go crazy on it, but go something that eliminates as many carbs as you can and still have a life worth living. Some people just can't stop the carbs, and and get rid of all the sodas. Drink coffee and water. It's cobalt here, yeah. Oh, there's some tap roots.
You've had a good life. Short, but good.
My gate may be down, but I'm still queen of this island. Now come and take.
Yeah, I need to eat some sushi. I don't need to be told. $7:30, I thought. You got time to jump in. There's nobody in here. Needs to be moderated. Jump in, the water's fine. $7:15, that's goes back about 3 years ago. It's called the Tuberted, where I compress a lot of the crapola that other people do. See if you have a lag fest or not. Can you join a guild? I don't think I may have ever heard anybody ask that in the chat before, but I've given some thought to having a guild and calling it Tube or Tuber or something like that, where people in the stream can join and we can all just have an automatic thing where we can play together and do stuff. But the more I think about it, that's just more work.
We don't know they're all
I'm not.
Some may have survived. Have faith, little fella.
Are you in decap?
Fight the undead with us. We could use your help.
Like being alive more than hate undead. Maybe. Maybe we fight.
Decap wants help? Wow. I definitely would be interested in doing that later, but not right now. I'm not qualified yet. I wouldn't mind helping people here do all this. Talk to Lordo Flawless. $15 minutes to start. Let's just see what I missed out on the. Probably nothing. Oh, I can do these things now. That just opened up. Okay.
Some days it feels like no matter who we're trying to save, we get there too late. I prefer rescue missions to those.
We're making a difference. If any dread can survive an undead attack, we'll find them.
If y'all wondering, reset the modem. I can do mine from my phone. Which is something I do every morning now. I check to make sure I got stuff good enough to stream off of. So we're playing Guild Wars 2. We're getting ready to go fight the three-headed worm, which is one of my main quests here. And I got to get this one particular accomplishment done, which is right here. The demolitionist, I got to put a powder keg at the base of the great worm, and it requires dexterity that I don't have. Plus, it's like going to the buffet on Sunday. You better get out of the way, you're going to get trampled. So I may have to do a different. The thing is, the times that I've checked on during the day to try to get that, there's not enough people to be able to get anything more than one head. Kind of stuck doing what I'm doing, so I'm going to just kind of hope that I can do that. All right, well, we're full here. I guess we're just waiting for the other two. Somebody's got a plush sky scale that's really awesome.
Where were you hiding that?
All right, well, thank you. Thank you for trying. I'm just waiting for Cobalt to show up. They said if you're not going to do the yellow one, then get out of the group, which is fine. I've been told to get out by greater people than that. At least they think they're greater.
We're making a difference. If any dread can survive the undead attack, we'll find them.
The Bumblebee is probably the best. Just unbelievable how cool that is. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm waiting around for a commander to be assigned to the blue squad and then join their crew. Maybe. And about 10 years ago, we had buried cable at my work, and anytime it rained, I had to reset the servers at work and try to reset everything there. And they were paying those big money for what they call high speed back then, and I paid a fraction of what they were paying. And I got considerably greater stuff here. Partially because I know how to negotiate, but that's a different subject. A lot of people here. Oh, there it is.
May courage guide your hand.
Should I let the commander know? I mean, I want to do the proper thing. That I'm going for that. And maybe they would let me get a breath or something.
I'm telling you, there may still be dredge alive in here.
We should search for survivors. I wouldn't mind examining the architecture of the dredge. It's very unique.
The Orions wouldn't have left any survivors. Mole's Head will be swarming with those creatures and empty of dredge.
We should do what we can. Even if all that we can do for the dredge now is to rid their home of their cursed invaders.
Exactly. Let's head in and see if there's a place suitable for a base.
I do. Klaus of Lightforge.
Click, click, boot.
Where are they going? They got a Halleck skin? Are you kidding? Yeah, I got him. This is actually the recruiting manager for DICAP. Always a joker. Lovely. Some of them going already? As you're watching, we're doing Guild Wars 2, and we're getting ready to take on the world boss called the Triple Trouble. It's a three-headed worm, and we have 3 teams to complete 3 different tasks, and then we have to decapitate the worms almost simultaneously.
Splitting up to continue our research at each site was only logical. I wonder if the
Huh? After you, my Capitan.
Sure, I'd love to swim across mournful depths. Nice going, Buka.
Refreshing brightens the peace.
Now, suck target.
I'm so hungry I could eat whatever those young worms are eating.
Calm before the storm.
Refreshing. What I wouldn't give for a boat. Who am I kidding? I just sink it.
Target identified.
Away! Leave me my rug. It's all I have left. Lend me your patient resolve.
I'm here to... Wait. He's coming.
Yeah? Hopefully it's something good for Jane.
Target marked.
Who knew worms had a taste for gunpowder? Unless it was aiming for the rum.
Contract accepted.
Concentration.
I missed. Damn it! I didn't know that. Thank you. First I've heard of that, so thank you. I just can't see in 3 dimensions that very well when I got these reading glasses on, but I can't read without them. Where's my keg? What do you mean that was enough powder kegs? I didn't get a keg. Why didn't it give me a keg?
Give my creation life.
dredge alive in there.
We should search for survivors. I wouldn't mind examining the architecture of the dredge. It's very unique.
The Orions wouldn't have left any survivors. Mole's head will be swarming with those creatures and empty of dredge.
We should do what we can. Even if all that we can do for the dredge now is to rid their home of their cursed invaders.
Exactly. Let's head in and see if there's a place suitable for a base camp.
Ham was not an answer.
He's curious that so many...
No flipping hell.
Perhaps they are guarding something of value to them.
They value nothing but death, and we'll bring that to them.
He said, run the kegs. And I was standing right there to get a keg. And it didn't spawn one for me. And then 3 seconds later, he says, burn.